Hey yo, what's going on? It's me, Boss Cat Astronaut, with another update. So today we're gonna get into the Cardano price prediction in 2025. This is very simple analysis, literally based on the last two bull runs and modest expectations of what we could see in the next, bull run, which will take place most likely in 2025, right? So here we go. Our last bull run with our all time high was actually 2018. So late 2017, early 2018. And our next one was um, late August to early September 2021, right? Um, So we're looking at an all-time high in basically 2017, and we're looking at an all-time high, or the beginning of 2018, and we're looking at an all-time high in 2021, right? So quick, easy math, roughly a 4-year span, right? So what did we see in terms of an all-time high in 2018, right? What we saw was Cardano reaching $1.08 essentially, right? Then we had a massive 97% drop, I believe, right? All the way back down to 3 4 cents, right? Uh, Sideways action for over a year, moving into the next bull run, which started in 2021. We get all the way up to $3. Some charts will show you $3.10. But the key takeaway here is that from our previous all time high in January 2018, our next all time high in the next bull run, we 3x'd. So we went from about $1 to $3. We 3x'd that all time high, right? And that's important when we're thinking through what could happen the next bull run with Cardano having the most development at this time being built, new development being built on Cardano compared to any other blockchain. Uh, it being a top 10 cryptocurrency for quite some time with no signs of slowing down. The co-creator of Ethereum, Charles Hoskinson, running the show. Their CNFT ecosystem, DeFi coming into play, stablecoin coming soon for Cardano, as well as their DEXs continuing to develop and get stronger. Lots of upside. Even the exclusivity of Haskell as a programming language, which is very unique to Cardano. When folks are utilizing Plutus for their smart contracts, all these things are putting Cardano in a great position to 3x again next bull run. And I know that might sound crazy to some of you with Cardano currently at 52 cents. But if we go back 4 years, Cardano got all the way down to 3 cents. So just put that in perspective. Now, uh, my price prediction, just based on simple math, would be essentially anywhere from a 2 to a 3x the next bull run. If that's the case, we're looking at anywhere from a $6 to $9 Cardano, right? So what does that mean? That means that anybody with 200,000, I know that sounds crazy right now. Anybody with 200,000 Cardano is essentially going to be a millionaire next bull run, and that's if it hits $6, right? So uh, In terms of my plan, I plan on investing heavily in Cardano. It'll definitely be one of my uh, top additions to my portfolio, and I'm waiting on the bottom. I think folks are uh, hoping that we saw a bottom already, but history tells you differently, right? Typically, one year, about a year after the bull run, let's go to January 2019. Let's see. January, what's our price? Okay. So we went from 108, $1.08, to a year later, 4.5 cent, the 4.5 cent Cardano, right? Um, so typically you'll see this on Bitcoin, you'll see it on the Ethereum blockchain as well. Usually takes a year from the all-time high to kind of get close to hitting your bottom. So I anticipate this happening, later this year, maybe October, somewhere around there, right? So I still think we have some downward momentum that's coming. Uh, Now, do we go down 97%? Maybe, maybe not. But is it realistic to say that we could go down 95%? I'd say absolutely. And with that reasoning, my bottom, my entry point is actually somewhere around that 15 cents range. I think there'll be a very short time to really buy that bottom when there's fear and blood in the streets. But I think there will be that opportunity just due to what we have coming down the pipeline in terms of the global economy. There's lots of things that need to play out that haven't yet, and there'll be a lot of fear that's kind of stirred up, which will create an amazing, uh, once in a lifetime opportunity for those of you who take advantage of it. So for me, I'm patiently waiting with money on the sidelines to give my entry point of that 15 to 20 cent Cardano. No, it sounds crazy right now, but we're actually not too far. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna buy strategically buy some blue chip CNFTs, of course. And then I'm gonna hold tight and wait. I'm gonna wait it out, and you know, come next bull run in 2025, mark my words. When we see that $6 to $9 Cardano, you'll see me very happily and excitedly, taking some profits at that point. But I think it's going to be an amazing opportunity, $1 million opportunity for those of you who have the means and take advantage of it. It's not financial advice, just kind of sharing, uh, what I'm going to do. But one other thing I wanted to add to put it in perspective for you is that when you think through the price of Cardano, if it drops down to 15 cents, so that's like a 95% drop from its all time high. If it drops down to 15 cents and that's your entry point, just put this in perspective. It would only take you $30,000 to get 200,000 Cardano. And if we went back to previous all time highs, that 200,000 Cardano is worth $600,000. Now, if we hit my price prediction between $6 and a $9 Cardano, you're looking at anywhere from $1.2 million for that 200,000 Cardano or 1.8 million. So there's life changing opportunities for those of you who are patient. Uh, and I'm really, really excited to kind of see what's ahead. But once again, price prediction 2025, $6 to a $9 Cardano. My entry point is in that 15 to 20 cents range, and I just wish you all the best. If you can stay the course and be patient, don't get too emotional as we go through this process. I think a few years from now, you'll be very happy that you did. So, as I always say, start every day with a grateful heart. Feel free to like and subscribe and stay positive, you guys. Take care.